Radio. We got some young whippersnappers in the game up here, man. I feel fucking old right now. Like old. Like they probably like literally what, 19, 20?
We just 21.
21. Oh my God, man. Y'all make my knees and back hurt, man. Make my knees and back hurt. Now, what's your name? What's your name over there?
I'm MigoJay.
MigoJay.
Yeah, two. Yeah, two in this bitch. You know what's going on.
Okay. They talking real tough now. Y'all talking real tough. Now, I heard y'all got some bars. I heard y'all got some stuff dropping. So what y'all got dropping?
I know we just dropped I'm pushing my brother right now. I've been really dropping since like around like 2017, 2018. So I'm pushing my brother right now on the rap scene. You know, he just starting to really take it serious for real. So I'm bringing my audience to him, putting it together. We just dropped a video called One of a Kind on my birthday, April 15th, last Friday. Okay.
How's the rap game been going so far? Especially in DC where it's a bunch of haters.
Yeah, in DC, I mean,
hey man, DC rap game is shady. Y'all heard about the young dude who came back and got killed.
It is though. It's definitely shady. But I mean, like, I get a lot of love in DC though. I do. I get a lot of love in DC. I'm not really in tune into the beef like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really social kid. You know what I'm saying? Been known since I was young. Really grew up in the city. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm really good. Got a lot of family on every side of the city. You know, so I'm really I'm good in the city. I get a lot of love.
What part of the city you guys from?
I'm from Trinidad, Northeast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so you guys are brothers.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been rapping?
My whole life.
How about you? Are you just starting out, or you've been?
I've been rapping for a while, but like really taking it serious probably the last year and a half.
It's crazy because he been good. Like we'd be in the studio, he'd be with me every session and all that. I'm like, man, get on the music. He like, nah, I'm gonna just watch you rap. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, man, get on the music. So eventually, like, I started getting more of my men to rap. You know what I'm saying? Not even just him. Like he'd start hopping on songs right there and there, woo, woo, woo. And then more of my men to start rapping, and he just started like, I'm getting better, bro. I'm getting better. So you know what I'm saying? He just like, shit, I'm gonna take it serious. You know what I'm saying? So now we at a point where, yeah.
I heard. I mean, I sent a dime piece to your event. So how was the event? I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I mean? I sent y'all a dime. You know,
that thing was heavy.
Oh, you a whole dollar, man? All the time on there. I sent a nickel to your joint. I sent a nickel, an old rusty nickel to your joint. Said, try Jesus.
Not me, my girl. Okay, let's go.
All right. I said Tanisha to y'all last event. How was it, man? How was the crowd?
It was a success. Like the place that we had went to, we tried to get somewhere low key, but they ended up closing the doors on us. Like it was too many people coming in and out. So,
I heard, man. I heard. Congrats, man. I heard.
Definitely packed.
Yeah.
I looked amazing, and I still couldn't get in. And I'm not
that's really how it was, though.
You know, I don't go to places and I'm standing around, right? So I'm like, I'm going home. I'm not used to standing and waiting for nobody, right? But it was definitely packed, and the crowd was super cool. Like, you know, I'm old as fuck, so,
so it was nice to see a young crowd.
Just a bunch of 20-year-olds, and they were really having a great time, right?
Definitely.
So it was a good event.
Well, Tanisha, one thing. 2 people sitting in this room sold out a pool party in a thunderstorm. I ain't gonna say no names, but I knew what you was dealing with going to this spot. I knew it was gonna be crowded. When my man say, give me your nightclub, I'm going to pack it. Those are his words. You need to take them seriously. So next time I suggest you do business with good people who can actually promote your nightclub.
And I got in.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna say no names who got you in, but I know the plug. I knew the plug, so I send you directly to the plug. But we gonna put on some music now. Do you got your own music? You need to send it to our man Trump.
Definitely.
All right, we're gonna take a little short break, and we're gonna see what the vibe is. So we'll be right back on Unpack Radio and see what these young men got.
It's the section for life, yeah. Big Migo,
I can't show you the shit that I've been through. Niggas pussy don't know what they into. I gotta grind every day like the rent due. Doing drugs, the shit, how am I meant to? Wish I could talk to my granny, I miss you. I might think about that shit and I cry. Be lacking outside, gotta stay with my eye. If he speak on the set, then I'm blowing his mind. I'ma hit from the back, break her spine. I don't know what he on, but I'm stepping for mine. He looking at me like he one of a kind. I ain't got on no ice and I'm shining. Still selling drugs, tryna clean it with rhyme. Been looking for bread, but I still can't find them. Two out the back with them sticks to remind them.
The person to walk, hold my mind. I got some shit that I'm feeling inside. This pain that I feel got me wanting to slide. Calling lil' bro and he geeking the ride. Spend every day like we ain't getting tired. Fat shit on me and I'm ready to fight. Rap don't work, then it's back to them crimes. Setting my blood for this shit, yeah, I died. Put my heart in this shit, trying to do for all mine. Shit was fucked up, had to get on my grind. My brother, we got it, just wait on our time. Pop said we destined, one day you gon' shine. My heart in the streets to the day that we get it. I believe in my brothers, we really the tickets. We going that right, we completing the mission. Life of a thug on the way to them riches.
I can't show you the shit that I've been through. Niggas pussy don't know what they into. I gotta grind every day like the rent due. Doing drugs, the shit, how am I meant to? Wish I could talk to my granny, I miss you. I might think about that shit and I cry. Be lacking outside, gotta stay with my eye. If he speak on the set, then I'm blowing his mind. I'ma hit from the back, break her spine. I don't know what he on, but I'm stepping for mine. He looking at me like he one of a kind. I ain't got on no ice and I'm shining. Still selling drugs, tryna clean it with rhyme. Been looking for bread, but I still can't find them. Two out the back with them sticks to remind them. I hopped out, they like MigoJay. Shit ain't been the same, like I'm stuck on that. I'm up in this bitch till it's done, I ain't high. He ain't with the set if that nigga ain't right. Newski be geeking, he ain't tryna drive. My dog locked up on the 10, gave him 5. Life jack good, the fizz ain't frying. But he still upset cause his bitch still alive. Got home to my mother, I'm letting this gun blow. Still in the streets, don't buy sticks from a gun show. He trying Twitter beef, he don't want gun smoke. Young shit getting peas off, round with Joe. You can show me some shit, but don't know where I can't go. I'm everywhere with a Glock and a bank, bro. Yo, keep it silent, I bet you this case I was taught to taste money while you niggas chase those. I can't show you the shit that I've been through. Niggas pussy don't know what they into. I gotta grind every day like the rent due. Doing drugs, the shit, how am I meant to? Wish I could talk to my granny, I miss you. I might think about that shit and I cry. Be lacking outside, gotta stay with my eye. If he speak on the set, then I'm blowing his mind. I'ma hit from the back, break her spine. I don't know what he on, but I'm stepping for mine. He looking at me like he one of a kind. I ain't got on no ice and I'm shining. Still selling drugs, tryna clean it with rhyme. Been looking for bread, but I still can't find them. Two out the back with them sticks to remind them.
We'll be right back, and these young men about to spit something for us on part 2 of this lovely podcast. See you next time on Unpack Radio. Salute. Hey, my bad. Unprofessional radio etiquette. Goddamn black people. That's why they can't have nothing nice.
So since this is technically a brand new episode, you should probably reintroduce
Yes, technically. Welcome to Unpack Radio. I'm your host. I done fucked it all. I done fucked the church money up. That's why y'all black. Y'all should never get y'all black folks money. Welcome to Unpack Radio. I'm your host, Norris Bob Johnson. I got me Batman.
Happy Friday, guys!
And DJ Smoker's on the sidelines right now, but he's here. He's not on the streets this week. He's actually in studio this week.
About goddamn time.
And we got my brother, my comrade, the only dude I actually call and check on. I actually say I love you, which is uncomfortable for me because I don't have human emotions. So, it's very uncomfortable. You know what I mean? My wife get it. Tanisha get it. After that, you know what I mean? It's really hard for me to bring people in. Yeah, I don't. You know what I mean? I really don't.
You gotta stop saying that, my G.
I don't. Like, literally, my wife be like, I wish you would cry. I'm like, I wish I could do that for you. But
you gotta cry over.
Like, literally, like, you know what I mean? Like, when I look in her eyes and tell her I love her. I ain't got that shit in me. Like, you always see the dude at the wedding. Like, the dude at the wedding.
Both of them weird.
I'm about to cry about it now.
You know what I mean? You see the dude at the wedding, like, the dude tell his wife, I really love you, and I really care about you. He got all these tears streaming down his fucking face. I'm like,
nobody's gonna make me cry.
Yeah, I ain't got that in me, my G. Ain't got that in me, my G. And we got 2 young up-and-coming guys in the game, and they're from my old neighborhood, Northeast DC. That's what I'm talking about, the real side of town. Who do we have with us?
I like how you look at me when
Please.
you said that.
We got MigoJay, represent money section.
Two in this bitch, you know what's going on.
Then y'all
Definitely.
got some music for us, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Hit it, please hit it. We want to hear this.
We're gonna get y'all a cool live performance.
Yeah, no
with it.
disappointments. Hopefully, let's see.
Nah,
You know I'm old, so you got to. I mean, we see. I'm old. I'm 43.
Quick, you still on the stove?
Hey, to my heart, nigga.
Yeah.
We clicking it out, we ain't doing no high. Ain't ducking no nigga, we ducking them sides. Stuff on the net, I can't wait till we find. He itching the score like he play for the 9. Ain't rocking no fit eye, step in design. We trying to get them all, they saving the mind. Come down for that bust down, bitch, now I'm shine. They calling us next, a hell of a time. We clicking it out, we ain't doing no high. Ain't ducking no nigga, we ducking them sides. Stuff on the net, I can't wait till I find. He itching the score like he play for the 9. Ain't rocking no fit eye, step in design. We trying to get them all, they saving the mind. Come down for that bust down, bitch, now I'm shine. They calling us next, a hell of a time.
The section for life, now we come a little pissed. Set him down, then I bust on my wrist. 100 pounds, trying to get it off quick. He say the plug was serving out the zip. He said shooter, never seen him click. Get in my finish, trying to empty that bit. My heart in this shit, trying to hit when I spin. We up in the score, trying to go for the win. Get up with the op, so we try to subtract. Swinging that drink and that bitch making frack. That nigga was lacking, we caught him relax. Running his mouth till that shit got the clap. Putting that cheese on his head like a pack. He start looking funny, my brother gon' smack it.
Hold on, bro. You know I do it for free. I'm spending for you like you spending for me. They on a fake page, but I'm still in the street. We doubling back, take a tour up the street. Was deep in the field, but we ain't wearing cleats. Just me and my bro every day with a head. Chasing that bitch, I was geeking the lead. Break round, shit louder than speed. I jumped in the game, I ain't sitting the bleed. Fake this in the set, and he think I don't think I'm go. That's trying to get real. Can't stand these niggas, they be on my dick. Ain't one of them men, we ain't taking no pill. He think we at war cause this bitch getting hit. On the man, I'ma slide about it, I'ma die about it. No crime about it, that's it. Nigga, this shit get out with whoever, nigga. You know we ain't got no pick. We clicking it out, we ain't doing no high. Ain't ducking no nigga, we ducking them sides. Stuff on the net, I can't wait till we find. He itching the score like he play for the 9. Ain't rocking no fit eye, step in design. We trying to get them all, he saving the mind. Come down for that bust down, bitch, now I'm shine. They calling us next, a hell of a time. We clicking it out, we ain't doing no high. Ain't ducking no nigga, we ducking them sides. Stuff on the net, I can't wait till I find. He itching the score like he play for the 9. Ain't rocking no fit eye, step in design. We trying to get them all, he saving the mind. Come down for that bust down, bitch, now I'm shine. They calling us next, a hell of a time, yeah. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Section for life, man. My brother itching the score like he motherfucking LeBron James. Melo, you in
You gotta keep it real, man. Gotta keep it real, proud dad.
That's what I'm saying. Proud dad. For real, they know when there's some shit because I'm gonna tell them. And if I tell them play something, you know what I'm saying? My opinion is in my pick. You know what I'm saying? They know what it is. Like I'm a hard critic. I'm the hardest critic. So they know what's up.
You know, personally, you know, because I know a lot more than probably Tanisha. All the shit you've been through, is this the most like you've been really proud as a father after all the shit you've been through on the streets and all the other stuff you've seen? I'm pretty sure you're happy these young men are finding another way to do it.
Yeah, of course, but I can't say this is the proudest. Is you know what I'm saying? Is you know what I'm saying? Between all of my kids, it's coupled between all of them. I'm always proud of every accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? Every accomplishment supersedes the one. You know what I'm saying? Before it, so. Nah, you know, you're never happy enough and you're never settled. You know what I'm saying? You're never doing good enough because I know you could do better. But you know what I'm saying? For every accomplishment, you know, we're gonna celebrate that as if it's his own accomplishment.
Now, Tanisha, she on the street. She really do know about music. How did you enjoy the flow?
So I really like the video you guys played and the song you guys just did. It doesn't sound to me like a new shit where you can't really understand it.
No,
like,
for sure.
Like happening shit because the beat's catchy, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't just the beat's catchy, right?
Yeah.
The stuff you guys are saying is also really good.
Yeah.
And I just love that you guys I have 2 younger brothers, so you know, as a big sister, the 2 really close younger brothers, I'm 10 years older than my younger brothers. I just love this bond and that you guys are working together, and I can see it for y'all. Y'all are gonna do it.
No, I appreciate that for sure.
Now it's the old.
It's not on?
No, it's on YouTube. You weren't talking about that.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if I can be that emotional again, right? I can't look to that again because it was my honest opinion. So I don't know if I can reformulate it the same way.
Tanisha, give us your second honest opinion, then put the mic in your face. Put that joint right in your face.
How you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Again, I love both the video you guys played and the song you guys just did. I like that it wasn't that hip hop mumble rap. You know, guys from your generation do mumble rap, right? We do whatever's catchy, and we're not really worried about whether or not the music is good, because if the beat drops, then that's all you really need, right? We'll rock off the beat, but you guys are actually saying something. And I really like it. I love the whole brother bond, because as a big sister to a lot younger brothers that are super close, I love that y'all are working together, and I think y'all are going to make it just off the strength of you guys being super tight and making good music, right? It's not that bullshit. It's not that bullshit. So I like it. I'm here for it.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that.
Old man in the room point of view. Now, y'all got to realize in 1990, I was probably close to your age. I was probably older than y'all right now in 1990. But I got to see it all, baby. I got to see the great ones, you know, the Tupacs, the Biggies, I mean, the Jay-Z's. And I must say, I agree 100% with Tanisha's point of view. Normally, when someone's younger, I was expecting not to understand a damn word. Now, that was what I was expecting. But y'all made me feel like, as an older person, I actually could understand what you were saying. You conjugated all your verbs, and I'm proud of you.
You conjugated your verbs.
Good education. And I thought the shit was actually pretty good, and I'm old. And I don't like none of this new shit. I don't like no Migos. I don't like none of this new bullshits out here. So I really think you guys have a good place for the old school crowd. Now, for your crowd, you might have to mix it up every now and then to give them a little some bullshit. You got to give them some junk food. And you got for the old dudes like me, you got to give us that good old soul food feel with it. You know what I mean? It felt like I was eating a good meal. And I was like, I can sit back and drink a glass of cognac, or it made me feel like back in my trapping days. I'm cutting up watermelons and shit, but I'm acting like I'm trapping in the kitchen, baby. I'm acting like I'm trapping in the kitchen. So y'all gave me that old school feel, and I feel good listening to it. And I'm proud of you guys, man. Anything I can do to help, anytime y'all want to come up in this joint and do what you need to do, now, man, you definitely got my support, because I'd rather y'all be doing this than anything else out here on these bullshit ass streets.
Definitely.
Tanisha, first and foremost, I love you, and I thank you for your opinion. That was a good opinion, both times. Now, put the microphone in your face next time. Now, Mike, proud dad.
I should cuss you out.
You can cuss me out. The kids in the room, they grown men. They're 21. Like, man, as a father, man, explain, like, why do you keep on pushing them to greatness as a father, man?
You know, I would assume that, you know, the same thing that every other parent wants, you know, for them to be better. But I'm sorry, for the same thing that every other parent would want, for them to be better than you know, than what I did. Like, you know, I know what I have. You know what I'm saying? So to speak, I know what I have, and everybody has a gift. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we can find out sooner than others. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that, you know, part of their gift is to speak to the world through their music. You know what I'm saying? And is that a small stage right now, or is that an in between stage, because it's growing a lot faster than we expected? You know what I'm saying? So but man, like, I don't know, and it's authentic, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, their music comes from a place of it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real through them seeing my struggle, through them going through their own struggles. You know what I'm saying? Through them, you know, growing up in a single parent home, because I was in, you know, just it's real. You know what I'm saying? So you can rest assured that what they saying, it ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't a bunch. That's why they can't mumble the rap. You know what I'm saying? Because what they saying is real. They got to get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You can't mumble over some real shit. You gotta release that shit out, or either through this or through other means. You know what I'm saying? And luckily, you know what I'm saying, they picking to burn that motherfucking mic down. So,
all right, what's next?
I'm gonna let them speak to it.
What's next, young brothers? What's next?
Like I said, for sure, I'm pushing my brother, but I'm really thinking about dropping this summer, July. I'm thinking about dropping a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Giving the people that, dropping visuals with it, of course. I got big features. Like, I see some because it's a podcast, but I got features with like Glizzy Gang coming up. I got features with Sandman that I ain't, you know what I'm saying, just sitting in the cut, you know what I'm saying? So we got a lot going on, definitely. We got a lot going on at a fast pace. You know what I'm
As
saying?
an
Like
old man, I don't
pace.
know who none of these people are. But hey, congrats to you because I'm old as shit.
Well, I'm saying one person, one of them that y'all.
Tanisha knows. Tanisha on these streets.
Well, one of them that you would know is the Outlaws. We got a feature coming up with the Outlaws. You know what I'm saying? Like Young know we've been hot on our line about, you know what I'm saying, getting down there and doing that feature. So yeah, so that you know what I'm saying, that's another joint that's coming up with somebody you would know. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's just, man, the industry embracing us. You know what I'm saying? The city embracing us, man. I like the love is for real is. Like how they say is a lot of hating. We ain't getting that right now. You know what I'm saying? It might come soon. Hopefully it don't. But like right now, everybody embracing it, man. You know.
So
what I'm
I
saying?
like hearing this. DC isn't crabs in a barrel story from you guys, right? So many people think DC is crabs in a barrel, and we don't really support each other. But it's kind of hard to support shit that's not good.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be realistic, it's kind of hard to support shit that's not
Yeah.
good music. You guys are legitimately, not that I'm saying that anybody who feels like that isn't make good music. It's been years since I've been to open mic or I've really been in a DC music scene. So I don't know who is making what realistically. But I like that your story is different than what we would typically hear about how people feel about DC. I hear crabs in a barrel or we don't support each other from a lot of people that don't make good music. We have to be realistic, right? This is good music. So if you do a good job, this nobody you don't have to fuck with me for real, right?
Yeah.
If I do a good job, the masses will fuck with me eventually, and that's what actually matters, right? Because I'm doing a good job. So I like hearing that your story is different.
Yeah, that's tight. Now, young man, where can we find you at if we want to locate you and follow you on all your social platforms?
I'm MigoJay, MSC MigoJay on Instagram, MigoJay on every platform, any music, anything, MigoJay, no space, Migo, MigoJay, straight like that on every platform. That's straight up.
Yes, that's smart.
MSC-Shy on Instagram. I don't got no other platforms I go through in.
Yeah, that's smart because that way they find one place to locate you.
Yeah.
And you can find us on Unpacked Radio everywhere. And we're going to be back in a few minutes to get these damn jokes off because we have no guests for part 2. But we're going to figure this shit the fuck out. See you next time on Unpacked Radio. Salute.
Did you stop the show again in the middle of the show? Nigga.
I got that. It's the section for life, yeah. Big Migo, I can't show you the shit that I've been through. Niggas pussy don't know what they into. I gotta grind every day like the rent due. Doing drugs and shit, how with my men too. Wish I could talk to my granny, I miss you. I might think about that shit and I cry. Be lacking outside, gotta stay with my eye. If he speak on the set, then I'm blowing his mind. I'ma hit from the back, break her spine. I don't know what he on, but I'm stepping for mine. He looking at me like he one of a kind. I ain't got on no ice and I'm shining. Still selling drugs, trying to clean it all around. Been looking for bruh, but I still can't find them. Two out the back with them sticks to remind them. Person to walk, hold my mind. I got some shit that I'm feeling inside. This pain that I feel got me wanting to slide. Callin' lil' bro and he geeking the ride. Spend every day like we ain't getting tired. Fat shit on me and I'm ready to fight. Rap don't work, then it's back to them crimes. Setting my blood for this shit, yeah I died. Put my heart in this shit, trying to do for all mine. Shit was fucked up, had to get on my grind. My brother, we got it, just wait on our time. Pop said we destined one day, you gon' shine. Put my heart in the streets to the day that we get it. I believe in my brothers, we really the ticket. We going that right, we completing the mission. The life of a thug on the way to them riches.
I can't show you the shit that I've been through. Niggas pussy don't know what they into. I gotta grind every day like the rent due. Doing drugs and shit, how with my men too. Wish I could talk to my granny, I miss you. I might think about that shit and I cry. Be lacking outside, gotta stay with my eye. If he speak on the set, then I'm blowing his mind. I'ma hit from the back, break her spine. I don't know what he on, but I'm stepping for mine. He looking at me like he one of a kind. I ain't got on no ice and I'm shining. Still selling drugs, trying to clean it all around. Been looking for bruh, but I still can't find them. Two out the back with them sticks to remind them. I hopped out, they like Migo, you out. Shit ain't been the same, like I'm stuck on that. I'm up in this bitch till it's done, I ain't had. He ain't with the set if that nigga ain't right. Newski be geeking, he ain't trying to drive. My dog locked up on the 10, gave him 5. Life jack good, the fizz ain't frying. But he still upset cause this bitch still alive. Get home to my mother, I'm letting this gun blow. Still in the streets, don't got sticks from a gun shell. He trying Twitter beef, he don't want gun smoke. Youngest shit getting peas off, round with Joe. You can show me some shit shit, but don't know where I can't go. I'm everywhere with a Glock and a bank, bro. Yo, keep it silent, I bet you this case. I was taught to chase money while you niggas chase those. I can't show you the shit that I've been through. Niggas pussy don't know what they into. I gotta grind every day like the rent due. He's doing drugs, the shit, how with my mental. Wish I could talk to my granny, I miss you. I might think about that shit and I cry. I be lacking outside, gotta stay on my eye. If he speak on this side, then I'm blowing his mind. On my head from the back, break her spine. I don't know what he on, but I'm stepping for mine. He looking at me like he one of a kind. I ain't got on no ice and I'm shining. Still selling drugs, tryna clean it with round. Been looking for bruh, but I still can't find him. Shoot out the back with them sticks to remind him.